What is going on, guys? So today we have another RC file video. We got something new. I want to show this to you guys. So let me talk to you about what we got. You guys remember in a past video, the little rally car that I did a little while back? I talked about at the end of that video, I talked about I had a drift car I wanted to do. So today we have a drift car and I'm going to show it to you. So actually not really a drift car. Let me kind of show you what we got. So let me explain to you real quick. So guys, before I get into showing you what we got, I am a big fan of the of drift competitions. I actually go to a lot of drift competitions. It's something I enjoy doing. I actually used to own a couple drift cars back in the day when I was younger, many years ago, and I actually raced them. Not in actual competitions. I kind of just, it was a lot of meetups and stuff like that, so it was kind of like just drift competitions that were not really sanctioned or anything. So I am somebody who is a big fan of the drift car world and that industry. So but let me show you what I got. So like I said, not exactly a drift car. So let me just show you what I got. So this is from a company called Fast Racing. This is actually, let me show you what I got, guys. We actually have it's a 16th scale drift truck. So guys, the reason why I got this, so you can see there's two different models on here. This is the model that we have here, this green truck right here. The reason why I went with this, guys, is I am a huge fan of, if you guys have ever been to a competition where they drift these trucks in real life, it is so fascinating to watch these things. I am a huge fan of watching the drift truck series. Watching these things drift around a track is so insane, and I'm just fascinated by it. So when I saw this, when I was looking for a drift car I wanted to do, an RC drift car I wanted to do for an RC file, when I came across this truck and I found this truck right here, I said, oh yeah, I got it. I'm going with that one. That's what I'm getting. So I picked this out a while ago. Got shipped to me pretty quick. I got this on Amazon. I'll put the picture right here. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it. I think it was about $60 or $70 after tax and shipping. And it came shipped. It actually came shipped pretty nice. The box looks really good. It's not damaged at all. This looks really good. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. I've been really excited to get this truck unboxed and check it out. All right, guys. So one last thing I want to talk about real quick before we unbox this truck here is I do not plan on keeping this truck. I got this just to mess around with, make a video for it. I've been wanting to try out a little drift car for a while now, and I found this drift truck. Really wanted it. Want to try it out. This is not something I'm going to be keeping. I don't know if I'm going to be. I'm thinking about maybe doing a giveaway, maybe raffling this vehicle off, maybe selling it. I haven't decided yet, but I do know that I will not be keeping this vehicle. So one thing is going to be, this is going to be going to a new owner eventually. So I'm going to just be testing it out. And so I'm not sponsored by this company at all. I bought this vehicle. This was not sent to me. So I'm just here just to test this out, and I'm going to be selling this vehicle off eventually or raffling it. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but I will not be keeping this vehicle. So my review on this vehicle is just going to be my honest review. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by this company. I'm not keeping this vehicle. So I just got it just because I've been wanting to try out a drift car, and I wanted to show it to you guys. So with that being said, guys, eventually this truck, someone is going to own this nice drift truck. It will go to a new owner, but until then, let's get this thing unboxed because we need to try this thing out. So let's get it unboxed now. All right, guys, so we are back. We got the truck unboxed. Everything is out of the box. I got it all laid out right here on the table. Before I show it to you guys, I just want to show you the truck. I'm actually really impressed with this thing. I haven't taken the body off of it yet, so I haven't been able to look on the inside of it. I can kind of see it, but I think this thing's built really well, guys. Let me show you this thing. I want to show you this truck is actually really good quality, guys. I'm actually really happy with it. So you can see it has it does have drift tires on it. You guys can see. We're going to get more into that in a second. I just wanted, before I showed everything to you guys, because guys, when I got this box opened up right now and I first saw this truck, I'm really impressed with it. I can already see kind of the chassis inside and see a couple things I didn't expect to find on this vehicle. So right now, I'm going to grab the camera right now. I'm going to show you everything that this truck comes with, and then we'll get into it a little bit more. All right, so here we go, guys. Here's the truck. This is the Fast Racing 16 scale drift truck. You guys can see it comes with, you get the vehicle, the truck itself. You get a controller. You get the controller with it, which actually this controller isn't, it's not as cheap as I thought it was going to be. It actually feels pretty comfortable. It looks like it's got all the controls you're going to need to adjust everything. So it comes with a controller. Here's something, guys. It does come with an extra set of wheels and tires. These are rubber wheels and tires. So if you guys, so I didn't know it came with these. If you guys actually don't want to use this as a drift truck, a regular set of rubber wheels and tires, so you can just drive this around as a regular RC truck. So that's actually really cool. You get your standard charger here for the battery. But you guys know I'm going to I'm not going to be using this. I have another charger, but this will be for the next owner, so this will be coming with it. You get yourself, they can send you a little screwdriver. They normally come with these. Dude, guys, I've got so many of these, it's ridiculous. Comes with a little bag of spare parts, body clips, looks like a couple screws for a few things. It actually looks like, I'm not exactly sure what those are for, but it comes with them. These are shock spacers, so you can actually stiffen and soften the suspension to your liking. You get yourself, comes with an instruction manual, owner's manual for it, explaining all the parts. I'm sorry, that's actually, that's for, let me show you real quick. That's actually, it comes with a full set of decals for it, which, guys, I'm not going to be putting these on. I'm going to let the new owner have the pleasure of putting these on. So the truck does come with a full set of decals. This is the decal sheet right here that shows you where to place all of those. Here is your owner's manual. Here it comes with a full owner's manual. Here it is. This is the model we have here, but it's the owner's. It has parts, an owner's manual for both vehicles, for both model trucks. We have this is the battery it comes with. This is a 7.4 volt, 1300 milliamp LiPo battery. This is actually a really good battery, guys. I like this. Should we get plenty of runtime out of this, even with it being a drift car, because you know drift cars are going to run at a higher RPM, so you want to have a good battery for these. So, and one thing I want to show is these are actually coming with. This one actually came with. These are called Dean's connectors on here. I actually like to see that vehicles like this, these cheaper vehicles, smaller vehicles, are actually coming with these plugs now. Back in the day when when RC was still new, and back when I was racing when I was younger, we used to have to convert all of our vehicles over to these. These are just more consistent of a plug. I actually really like these. So really quick, guys, I'm actually going to go get this on the charger real quick, and then so I can get this charging, because I do want to drive this vehicle here soon. So I'm going to go put this battery on the charger real quick, and then we're going to come back. I'm going to take the body off, and I'm going to show you guys the chassis layout of this vehicle. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, so here we go. Here is I took the body off the vehicle. Guys, one thing I want to make note of before I talk about it, I did not know it came with this. Be careful when you guys get this and you take the body off. This thing actually has, you guys can see, it actually has headlights in it. So I did not know that this vehicle came with headlights. I didn't see anything about that in the ad when I bought it. But you guys can see there is a wire in here for the headlights. So be careful when you take the body off, because I took this body off. I took this body off just now, and I kind of just pulled it up, and this snagged a little bit. I didn't know it had headlights in it, so I didn't see that. So one thing to be mindful of, guys, when you take this body off, make sure, because it is plugged in. So make sure you guys unplug that before you go pulling the body off. All right, so let's get into it, guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am extremely impressed with this vehicle. I did not realize that it was going to come. This is definitely set up as a drift vehicle. This is really nice, guys. It's got a nice aluminum chassis brace on it. This vehicle is four-wheel drive. I don't know if you guys can see in there. There is an aluminum drive shaft in there, because this is a four-wheel drive vehicle. You've got your, this is a brushed motor. One thing I would like to see, guys, is I would like to see if this car would, I know this is a hobby grade vehicle, so you can upgrade these to brushless motors. It would be really nice to actually see this come with a brushless motor already. But given the price point, I already knew it was going to be brushed, so. Because one thing with a drift vehicle, guys, is you're going to be running this at higher RPMs constantly, and a brush motor will just burn out a little bit faster. I don't think this isn't going to burn out that fast, but it'd be nice if it had a brushless motor. So, but this isn't a problem. This is going to be really good, guys. I'm really impressed with this vehicle already. It comes with a heat shrink on the motor, nice aluminum heat shrink for the motor to get rid of some cooling. Here's that other end of that Dean's plug right there. You got your little mini steering servo in it, guys. Here are the front suspension. We've got it's got full independent front and rear suspension on it. You guys can see with the suspension inside as well. It does come with, this is a four-wheel drive vehicle, so you got your dog bone suspension CV axles, which are actually really nice, guys. They are plastic, but it comes, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see real well in there. It does come with all four dog bone CV axles, which is really nice. Like I said, this is a four-wheel drive vehicle. Nice. It does come with a pretty nice foam bumper on the front too. I like it. I've said in another video before, I like seeing these little vehicles come with these. It's nice that they're doing these, putting these on these little vehicles too. Because back in the day, we used to have to make these. A lot of RC car vehicles come with these now, but it's nice to see these vehicles coming with it. So anyway, guys, one more thing I want to talk about is, if you guys can see, it does have disc brake. Now the disc brake, these are simulators. These are actually how the wheels mount. I don't know if you can see them too well in there, guys. Let me see if I can try to get some light on one of them. If you guys can see the little, these are just simulators in there. The wheels actually mount to those. They're not actual disc brakes, but I just wanted to point those out though, because those are actually that's a really nice little touch they put in this. They do, it's just a regular electronic braking on this, but I thought that was I wanted to show that though, because I thought that was a really nice touch that they put those little disc brake simulators in there. This thing is really nice, because I really like the quality of this. Here is your receiver here and your speed controller. Last thing I want to talk about is here are the wheels, the drift tires and wheels. These are actually pretty nice wheels. You got your plastic wheels. These are kind of, actually, these are like, these are plastic. Hi, Melvin. Melvin says hi, guys. He knows we're doing another RC today, so he's looking forward to chasing this thing around. Don't worry, man. We're going to get out there, dude. We're going to get out there soon, all right? All right, guys. So anyway, here it is. Last little overview of the chassis. Guys, I really love the quality of this vehicle. For $60, $70, guys, I can't complain. This thing is actually way better built than I was expecting it to be. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's get the body back on it. I've got the battery over on the charger right now, and then we're gonna get the battery in it. We'll get the body back on it, and then we're gonna take this outside and try it out for the first time, guys. So we will be back here in a little bit. All right, guys, we are ready to go. Battery is charged. Got the battery in the truck. The battery is charged. Got the batteries in the controller. We are ready to go. So I want to show you real quick, because we're gonna take this out and just drive it. It is getting a little late in the day now. I ended up going out for a little bit and doing some skating and for a couple hours. So while I was waiting for the battery to charge, so. Getting a little late in the day, but we're still going to take this out and go drive it. I got a spot we're going to go to. I'm actually going to hop on my M8 right here, and we're going to go ride over to this spot. While I was out skating, I found a perfect spot where it's going to be perfect to test out a drift truck. So we're going to go over there. So testing it just outside here is not really going to work. There's a bunch of rocks and everything. Guys, it is Friday. It's getting Friday evening. A lot of people are pulling into the park right now, camping. People are starting to set up their barbecues. And I don't want to be disturbing anybody right out here, because I'm kind of like right in the front of the park. So while I was out skating, I found this spot where I was like, I'm going to bring the little drift truck over there and try it out. It's a perfect spot. So real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys turning it on and binding it to the radio. It's the truck and the radio together. It's very easy. And I also want to show you the lights real quick. So all you do right here, always make sure you turn your controller on first, the switch right here on the top. You guys can see it's flashing, which means it is looking for the vehicle. So what we're going to do now is we are going to switch on the vehicle, which the switch is just on the receiver on the inside. So we are going to go ahead and turn that on. So the switch is just up here behind the front wheel on the receiver. You turn it on. Check out the lights, guys. Check that on. So if you look, so when these lights will flash, if you watch, if I turn the radio off, you guys will see that the lights will start flashing on the truck. That means it is searching for the radio to pair with. So when you turn the radio on, you're going to go ahead and see that now both lights are now headlights on the truck, and the lights on the controller are solid. So we are now ready to go. As you guys see, truck is ready to go. This truck sounds like it's going to have some power, guys. I don't imagine it's going to be the fastest thing in the world, just because, well, one, it's a drift truck, so it's going to be higher RPMs and sliding around. So I do plan on putting the other tires, the rubber tires, the street tires they sent with this, just to see how fast it goes. I don't think it's going to be the fastest truck in the world. I don't expect it to be, but then again, I've done plenty of these videos where these little vehicles are actually starting to surprise me. Even with the non-brushless ones. I already know the brushless ones are always fast, but we're not talking about one of those right now. So anyway, guys, last look, check out those lights right there. That is awesome. I didn't realize this thing came with lights. So I'm going to get the truck thrown in my backpack here. We're going to hop on the M8. We're going to ride over to this spot where I found to test this truck out. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to throw the specs up on the screen for the truck so you guys can see that while I get everything loaded up and get ready to head out. So we'll see you here in a few minutes when we get over there. All right, guys, we are here. We made it to the spot. We got the little truck, little drift truck is out. We are going to go ahead and get this tested out. Cool little ride getting over here on my my DNA Skate M8 Pro Max. Be watching out for the video on this board, guys. I just recently did a video on this. I haven't uploaded it yet, but this is a very fun e-board. I love this thing. I haven't had a chance to upload the video yet, but be watching out for the video on this coming up soon. But we're not here to talk about the board today. We are here to now test out the fast racing 16th scale drift truck. So let's get this guy turned on, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get tested out. Here's where we're gonna be testing out. This is the spot that I found right here. This is just a little spot not too far away from my my campsite, and I found this just to be kind of out of the way. It's a nice flat area, it's clear, it's a basketball court, so I figured this is a great spot to test it out. So let's get the little truck turned on, guys, and let's do this. We are ready to go. You can see the truck is on, lights are on, controller's on. Let's go ahead and set this guy down and let's test it out. All right, guys, the first drive of the, we're gonna be doing the first drive of the fast racing 16th scale drift truck. Here we go, let's get on it. I gotta say, guys, yeah, I'm already impressed. I can already tell it's a fast little truck. I gotta say, guys, I like it. So don't be too harsh on me in the comments. I'm not the best RC drift racer in the world. I'm okay at it, so I'm used to just kind of punching triggers and going. But you guys can see this little truck is doing actually really good. I gotta say, guys, I'm very impressed with this little thing already. You guys can see it's actually really easy to control too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple paces and take out the weeds a little bit. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this thing's actually really easy to control. I'm not having any problems controlling this at all. Like I said, I'm not the best RC drift racer in the world. I was much better at it with real life cars, which I don't know if that's a safe thing to say, but guys, I gotta tell you, this little truck though, even with just the drift wheels on it, I can already tell this little truck, like I said, guys, I don't ever expect these little things to be fast, but you guys can tell already, this little truck is actually pretty quick. And I gotta say, guys, it actually drifts real nice. If you're just getting into RC drifting, this truck is actually pretty, I want to say this truck will probably be a pretty good way for you guys to go. This thing's really easy to control. I've driven some drift cars that are just, lost it a little bit there. Oh, I thought I got stuck, guys. I ended up hitting that patch of sand over there, and I got a little sideways and lost control of it. So let's get it back over here real quick, and let's do a couple more passes on it. I gotta say, guys, I'm really impressed with this little truck. If you drive around, you can see, even if you drive around at a slower speed, guys, this is a really quick little truck. Oh, almost went over the side there. So, all right, guys, one thing I want to try right now, let's try doing some donuts real quick. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, dude, guys, it's going pretty quick too. I gotta say, guys, I love this little truck. This thing's kind of fun. I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm already having a lot of fun with this thing. I was thinking about getting rid of it, but I don't know, guys. I think I might like this, because this is kind of like one of those things, you'll take it to like a parking lot, you go to like an event, and you want to just pull it out, hang out at a car show, or you want to go to a drift event or something, or when I go to one of the drift events or a car show or anything like that, you just pull something out like this and you just have fun out in the parking lot, guys. And I gotta say, this little thing is a lot of fun. It drifts really well. Look at that, guys. Oh man, this thing is awesome. I'm really liking it, guys. Woo. All right, guys, let's do a couple more passes and then we're gonna bring it in, and we're gonna go ahead and switch these tires out, and I'm gonna test it out. I wanna test it out with just the regular wheels on. Given I got this too as a drift vehicle, it is set up as a drift vehicle. So putting the other tires on it really isn't gonna be really anything I'm interested in. I just kind of wanna see how it acts with the other tires on it. So let's go ahead and do a couple more drift passes, guys, and then we'll put the other tires on it and we'll see how it does. All right, guys, coming back in real quick. I'm just gonna, my last we'll do as we do a couple more passes here. I'm gonna say, guys, I love this vehicle is very stable. I am losing kind of control of it. You can see I'm going over those big cracks right there, which is kind of messing up my drift passes, but you know, it's okay. I can already tell this is one really stable vehicle. It drifts really well. I'm actually really liking this thing. I think I'm gonna have a hard time actually deciding to get rid of this thing, guys, because this is exactly what I was looking for when it came to a drift vehicle. Something that was just really stable, really fun, something, you know, just not complicated. It's not, you know, it seems pretty durable. It's got some good speed to it too, guys. Like I said, I haven't put the other tires on it yet, so I don't know about its top speed. I imagine it's going to go a little bit faster than this because it's going to have more traction, obviously. But guys, I gotta say, I'm having fun with this little truck. This thing's good. All right, let's do one more pass, and then we're gonna pull it in and get the other tires on it. Oh, I caught the tree, guys. That was a good pass there for a second. All right, let's do one more little pass. I'm having a lot of fun with this, guys. I don't think I don't really plan on keeping the other tires on it. I got it as a drift vehicle. I'm having fun out here drifting with it. I gotta tell you guys, I'm liking it. So let's go ahead and bring it back in now, and then I think we're gonna get the other tires on it. All right, guys, so I'm actually gonna finish this video out here. I actually forgot to bring the other tires. I came all the way out here and I forgot to throw them in my bag. So we're not going to be doing the test with the other tires on it. I got this as a drift truck. I wanted to show it as a drift truck. Putting the other tires on it aren't going to matter. I can already tell this truck's going to have really good speed. And I imagine when you put those rubber tires on there, the street tires, this thing's going to be pretty quick, and you're going to have fun with it as a regular RC car too. That's not what I got it as. I got it as a drift truck. I wanted to show it off as a drift truck. Try it as a drift truck, and I got to tell you guys, I am absolutely impressed with this little truck. So you guys saw the video we were doing. It drifts really well. This thing is awesome. I'm really impressed, guys. I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of this little truck. I'm gonna be honest, I might actually hold on to it for a little while. I've got a drift competition coming up in a couple months in New Mexico that I'm gonna be going to, and I think it'll just be fun to have this to hang out in the parking lot. I'm sure there's gonna be other people there with little cars like this, and maybe there'll be a bunch of people getting together doing it. So I am going to eventually be getting rid of this vehicle. I know it'll happen eventually, but I think for now I'm going to hold on to this. I do want to take this to the next competition and have some fun in the parking lot with all the other people. Guys, the Fast Racing 16th scale drift truck. This is the Spike model. There are two different models of this truck. This one is called the Spike. Guys, I got to tell you right now, I absolutely love this thing. I think it's great quality. It drifts awesome. It's quick. It's got a lot of power. It's fast. You guys saw in the video. It looks great. I didn't know it came with the lights. I love the lights on it. I love the way the chassis is set up on it. These drift tires, drift wheels work really well. You guys saw as I was driving around. This thing is really easy to drift. It's an extremely stable vehicle. I gotta say, guys, I'm probably gonna end up holding on to this for a couple months, and eventually I'll let it go. And so if I decide to raffle it or sell it off, I'll make posts about it, and you guys will know about it. So anyway, guys, great little truck, the Fast Racing 16 scale drift truck. Awesome little truck. If you guys are on the market for a little cheap little budget, if you're on a budget and you're looking for a little cheap little electric drift car, guys, I'm going to say go this way. I do believe they have, I'll have to look into it, I'm not sure. You guys can look. I do believe they make other models that are the same chassis, but they have car bodies on them. I do believe I saw that because I was looking through them while I was looking for a drift car, and then I saw this, and of course you guys know I love the drift trucks, so that's why I ended up going with this. So anyway, guys, if you guys stuck it to this part of the video, I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this little vehicle, and we will catch you guys in the next video.